Hi Gemini, welcome to your general love reading here in February. It is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately. But I do personal readings and my email is in the description box as always, along with information about what different decks of cards I use in all the videos. Okay, so check that out there. If you're new, welcome, and please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the videos I post. Let's see, Violet Duchess. Stifled, bored and stuck. So feeling stuck, Gemini, or stifled here. Let's see how it goes. Is it in your growth? Is it in your relationships, in your job? How are you being stifled here? Remember to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so how are you feeling stuck and bored? Maybe, if your healing is complete, you could be bored and ready for the next chapter of your life. If you're feeling stuck, remember this is just a chapter, not your whole life. You're not going to be stuck forever. And it says, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay, so let's get the tarot cards here and see what's going on for Gemini in February. Gemini. Nine of Pentacles and Justice. Could be that some of you are single because of a karmic partner or a Libra. Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles facing challenges there. But the Nine of Pentacles is about a positivity about being alone. Knowing to make the best of your time alone. Do things that, you won't have chance to do once you're in a relationship. Focus on work and friendships maybe even. So let's see. Let's see here, Gemini. Okay. So we definitely have Mercury getting you in your feelings here, getting you in your head, having you overthinking. We see the Five of Swords, so you could be feeling like everything's a lose-lose. The Death card there, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So either some conversation, maybe about ending a relationship, has got you feeling stuck. And we see this here, and we see this extremely in this card. All these things in her head here. She's extremely overthinking and stuck about what words was said, about the conversation that was had, how things ended here, okay, about how things changed and transformed. It's like it's all coming back to me now. I think it's Celine Dion. That's what I'm hearing. It was all coming back to me now. So it's like, this is how it's Mercury retrograde from the 17th of February till the 10th of March. So until then, you could be thinking quite heavily about this person, like they're always on your mind. The conversations you had, what if I would have said this or they said that, how we could have fixed this, and maybe it wouldn't have ended the way it did. So I think like this ending is on your mind quite heavily here, Gemini. With the Eight of Swords, we're not stuck. It's like how we're thinking and feeling, but we've seen that in the Oracle card as well. Feeling stuck, that's come out very strongly. Mercury is about communication, so I feel like it's just some bad communication that could have even caused an ending. Some misinformation, like somebody playing with your mind here, they ended it and then they want to talk, and then they come back, because that happens during the retrograde, and they want to talk to you during the retrograde, but then they disappear again and they change again. So it's like, you know, playing with your mind. I know people will comment and say, this is what a Gemini does. This is two sides of a Gemini, but it's not all Geminis, of course, you know. But I'm feeling like right now, the message is always for the watcher. So even if you're watching for a Gemini, it's for you. You're feeling stuck. If you are a Gemini watching, it's you. You're feeling stuck if this resonates. I mean, what an Eight of Swords, right? She's tied round the neck. It's like in her head. It's actually in her head here. You can see the scars on her face, the tears down her eyes here. It's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. But this conversation, this ending, this is what you're thinking about, what's in your mind. You could even be obsessing about this. I think like maybe you're thinking, if they're always on my mind, am I on their mind? Are they thinking of me? Are they thinking about what they said, how they hurt me? Do they regret what they said, how they hurt me? It's like all these things going over and over in your head, and you need this conversation to clear it up. But I think like they're cutting you off here. They've gone ghost even. But like I said, if they haven't come back to talk to you yet, they probably will, but don't expect them to stay a long time with these cards. They may come back, have a conversation, and confuse you even more. So be prepared, okay? At any moment, you can surrender. At any moment, you can surrender and let this go out of your head. So please know that, you know, the art of letting go is such a beautiful thing. I guess if we... with hindsight, if we all knew how to let go, just things would be so much easier, right? I think this has been a tough lesson for you to learn to let go. But with the death comes transformation. So this situation will change. You will, it has already changed you. So hopefully it'll change you for the better here. Again, we see like the Ten of Cups. It shows like where there was a lot of love and came an ending, right? The Empress here, the Seven of Swords. So maybe this person cheated on you, lied to you, deceived you, and has now left you with low self-esteem that you keep questioning yourself here. The Sun, so you need some healing. Two of Swords, you want to attract them in. But this indecision holds you back because they've played these mind games. It's like you knew they were cheating and tried to convince you they wasn't cheating, and it's got you questioning yourself even though you had the hard facts. Because we have the King of Pentacles here, so I feel like even though you had the hard facts, it's like they've got you questioning yourself here, because the Seven of Swords, again, this is my like ghost card, and I set it up here like maybe they've gone ghost. So it's like some sort of mental torture and abuse that they've got you questioning yourself. Was I the one in the wrong? Should I have done things that way? Because now I've lost this love. Don't question your own sanity. That's sort of like gaslighting. That's what people do. They make you question, why are you nagging me? Why are you asking me? I'm not doing anything. They make you think it's yourself, but it's not you. I feel like you've been shown that they was deceptive. I think you've had clarity on this. But with the Two of Swords here, you know, they're making you think like they're making you question yourself. This King of Pentacles, it says, you know, you need to really nurture yourself and take care of yourself and stop giving to others right now. I think you're longing for answers and somebody strong to be your strength here. I feel like you may be thinking that if you can get back or have this conversation with this person, if you can attract them in, then everything will be okay. But you need to do the work first, okay? Make sure you're not deceiving yourself. Because we see the 7 of Swords here, we see the 2 of Swords here. So that's 9 swords. So that's like they're creating anxiety, making you overthink. Look at all this sword energy. It's like they've brought a lot onto you. And again, if you're a cross watcher, this is what the Gemini's done to you without a doubt. But take care of yourself first with the King of Pentacles here. Love yourself first. This is like really needing to put healthy foods into your body and nurture yourself. I feel like you want protection. You want somebody to care for you and love you and things like that. It's got to start with you, and you've got to trust your instincts, you know. Remember what I said about gaslighting. If it's like you've been shown with the Sun, you was given clarity that maybe there was cheating involved here. That's why it ended. But they've got you so stuck in your head and questioning, you know, yourself. Oh, was they cheating? Look how they reacted and they left me. You know, just be careful about this. This is like somebody trying to break down your self-esteem here to make themselves feel stronger. Could have been a Leo or a Earth sign here as well. We also have Aries. We have all the signs here, but yeah, it could be somebody that's, by trying to make you feel weak, they feel like they get strength from this, and it's not okay. Good luck, guys.